Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned renter, it pays to know your PRS from your HMOs. Yep, the UK rental market just loves an acronym, and I'm here to decode it all for you. I'm talking about the different types of rental properties, and what makes them different isn't just the kind of accommodation, it's also what each type of rental offers. At Move IQ, we're on the side of renters. So if you want loads of must-know advice and to stay up to date with all the latest legal changes, use the link below to subscribe to our newsletter. Let's get into it. The private rented sector, or PRS, is accommodation provided by private landlords in the UK, and it's by far the biggest sector. Over 4.5 million homes are rented out privately. That's around a fifth of all the households in England. Properties range from studio flats to swanky executive homes, and you'll either deal with the landlord directly or through a letting agent. You'll need to see the tenancy agreement to know what your rights are and what restrictions you'll have to stick to, such as no pets or no smoking. You'll want to know how to report repairs and what the landlord will do in the way of property maintenance. You must make sure your deposit will be held in a protected, government-approved tenancy deposit scheme and know what the expectations are for it to be returned to you. You'll need to check the property thoroughly before you move in and check everything against the inventory. And you'll need to find out whether the rent includes any utilities. Next, we have the BTRs. This is an exciting new sector in the UK. These are typically apartment blocks in towns and cities and offer modern, often upmarket living spaces, purpose-built to rent out. You can expect high-spec features and fittings, enhanced security features, on-site gyms, communal lounges, gardens, concierge services, and even, in some cases, swimming pools. The aim here is to attract and keep renters long-term, so the focus is on a high-quality experience and renter satisfaction. The blocks are managed by professional companies, offering a consistent level of service, often with on-site management teams. Many are pet-friendly too. BTR caters to a wide range of tenants, with a variety of unit sizes and layouts. As you might expect, however, BTR is not a budget option. Single-family housing is a subsection of the BTR sector and describes homes purpose-built to rent to families. While BTR apartment blocks are town and city-based, you'll find SFHs in more suburban areas. Generally, renters of SFH properties are looking for long-term arrangements due to things like school and family connections. The key difference between SFH and BTR rental properties is you don't get the communal amenities with SFH, but you can expect more space and your own private garden. A HMO is part of the private rental sector, and it's pretty much like a house share. Individual bedrooms within a house are rented out, and the tenants share a kitchen and sometimes a bathroom too. HMOs tend to be the most affordable form of renting. Historic safety issues and poor living standards mean there's been a lot of legislation put around HMOs. They now have to be licensed by the local authority and come up to certain standards to make sure the accommodation is safe and suitable for the tenants. HMOs often come furnished, and sometimes council tax and utilities are included with the monthly rental, which can help with budgeting. And finally, co-living. Co-living is best thought of as a modern form of HMO. They are communal living spaces where you have a private bedroom but share common areas like kitchens, living rooms, and sometimes bathrooms. They are generally purpose-built and run by professional companies rather than private landlords. And there's an ethos behind co-living. It's all about creating a sense of community and social interaction among tenants. As there are many rooms sharing the same facilities, co-living is more economic than BTR, but more expensive than HMOs. However, the rent often covers utility bills, Wi-Fi, and even cleaning. And some have gyms, lounges, event spaces, and co-working areas. What works best for you is going to be down to budget and personal preference. But the good news is that the UK rental market offers more options than ever before. Make sure you join me next time for our latest top property tips. hit that alert button and be the first to know when the next episode drops.